Okay, so today's our topic is SN2 mechanism. In the previous lecture we saw the SN1 mechanism. Right, in the nucleophilic substitution reaction, we have three mechanisms: SN1, SN2 and SNI mechanism. Already we have discussed SN1 mechanism. Then let us have a discussion on the SN2 mechanism. SN2 mechanism. Here S stands for substitution. Nucleophilic bimolecular mechanism. Bimolecular mechanism, and it is strictly given by the primary alkyl halides. Primary in halogen derivative, primary alkyl halides gives nucleophilic substitution reaction with the SN2 mechanism. So there are four steps. Right, step 1 is the chemical reaction. Step 2 is the rate of reaction or the kinetics of reaction. Step 3 it is a mechanism of reaction, and step 4 is the energy profile diagram. So step 1 is the chemical reaction. Step 1 it is chemical reaction. Where primary alkyl halide carbon, Cl, hydrogen and hydrogen. Right, here is the Cl, methyl chloride or the chloromethane. When treated with alcoholic, aqueous, KOH. Nucleophile is the OH minus ion. So there is a nucleophilic substitution reaction which involves 100% backside attack. 100% backside attack. So OH, carbon, then here you have hydrogen, then hydrogen and hydrogen. So here is the 100% inversion of configuration. Inversion of configuration. It is called a Walden effect. It is called a Walden effect or 100% inversion. You get the product with 100% inversion of configuration because OH minus attack from the back side of the leaving atom. Right. If OH is attacking from the same side of the leaving group, then it is called a retention of configuration. If OH minus attack from the back side, then we have a Walden effect of the inversion of configuration, or it is called a umbrella effect. It is called a umbrella effect. Now the second point, it is rate of reaction or kinetics of reaction. Step 2 is the kinetics of reaction. The rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of substrate plus concentration of nucleophile. Substrate and the nucleophile. Right. So rate R is directly proportional to substrate is methyl chloride, CS3Cl, and nucleophile is OH minus ion. So R is equal to K into concentration of CS3Cl and concentration of OH minus. Right. So rate of reaction depends upon two species. Therefore it is bimolecular. Bimolecular. Now the step 3 is it is mechanism of reaction. Step 3 it is mechanism of reaction. So it involves one step mechanism, one step mechanism, one transition state is formed, one transition state, one transition state. Then no intermediate is involved, no carbocation intermediate, and there is a 100% inversion of configuration, 100% inversion of configuration, right? So let us see the mechanism of reaction. Every carbon atom, there is a hydrogen which is in the plane, then front side hydrogen atom which is shown by the wedge line, back side hydrogen atom it is written on the dash line, and here is the Cl which carries a 3 lone pairs of electron. On the chlorine there are 3 lone pairs of electrons. Here nucleophile is plus OH minus ion, right? So OH minus ion can attack from the front side, or the second possibility attack from the back side. So it is called a back side attack. Okay, so front side attack is restricted. It is restricted due to the repulsion between lone pair of electron present on the chlorine and the OH minus ion. So here you have a repulsion between negative charge of the oxygen and the lone pair of electron present on the chlorine. Okay, so there is electronic repulsion. So front side attack is restricted. It is restricted attack, right? Therefore, the OH minus ion strictly attack from the back side of the leaving group, and you get the transition state. So 5-member transition state is formed. Say OH, then here you have carbon, then here is the leaving group chlorine. Alright. Now these are exactly in the linear position. Here you have a leaving group and this is the attacking group. OH is the attacking group. It carries the partial negative charge. Now the 3 hydrogen atoms comes in the same plane. Take it. This is called a transition state. It is called a transition state. It is called a TS or the transition state. And finally, it is converted. The charge, or there is a permanent bonding between carbon and OH, and it involves simultaneously involves the detachment of the chlorine. So what you get? You get a OH attack from the backside. Then here is the carbon atom, there is the hydrogen and hydrogen. Right? So in 100%, or there is a 100% conversion of a reactant to the product through the Walden effect, right? Through the backside attack. So here you have a 100% inversion of configuration. Okay. So it is one step mechanism. Then there is one transition state, 5-member transition state. No carbocation intermediate is involved like in the SN1, and there is a 100% inversion of a configuration. Then in step 4, so what is step 4? It is the energy profile diagram. Step 4 is a energy profile diagram. In energy profile diagram, a graph is plotted between reaction coordinate and energy, so potential energy. Right, this is the x-axis, y-axis. Okay. Suppose here are the energies of the reactant and the reactant or the substrate of the nucleophile. Then as the OH minus approaches to the substrate, energy of the starting material increases and it and it reaches up to the transition state, up to the transition state. It is highly energetic transition state, right? Because it is sterically hindered. Carbon atom is pentavalent in this transition state. Okay. Here you have a substrate. Here is the substrate, that is methyl chloride and OH minus ion nucleophile. Then as there is a bonding between OH and the carbon atom, energy decreases and you get the stable product. Stable product. Here product is CH3OH. Product is CH3OH. Barabar. Alcohol is the product with 100% inversion of configuration. Now this energy gap is called energy gap between reactant, energies of reactant, and the transition state is called energy of activation. It is called energy of activation, or it is denoted by delta E. It is energy of activation. While the energy gap between energies of reactant and product, it is called enthalpy of reaction. Delta H, enthalpy of the reaction. So let us recap. In SN2 mechanism, S stands for substitution, nucleophilic, bimolecular. It is given by primary alkyl. The mechanism is explained in the 4 steps. First one is the chemical reaction, second one is the kinetics of reaction, then mechanism of reaction and energy profile diagram. So in chemical reaction, we took methyl chloride as a starting material. Right, it is converted into the product with 100% inversion of configuration. Okay, the continuous line shows the part of the molecule which is in the same plane. Wedge line shows the part of molecule towards you, and hydrogen which is on the dotted line, that is backside of the plane. Then the second point is the kinetics of reaction. Rate of reaction depends upon the concentration of substrate and the nucleophile. Your substrate is methyl chloride and OH minus ion. Right. So rate of reaction depends upon 2 species. Therefore, it is called a bimolecular mechanism. Right. The molecularity of the reaction is 2. Then the mechanism involves one step. It is one step. No transition. One transition step is involved. Right. One transition state is here. Then no intermediate is involved and 100% inversion of configuration. Okay. So front side attack is restricted due to the electronic repulsion, negative charges repulsion. So OH minus ion repulsion. Backside you get 5-member transition state, and finally it is converted into the product with 100% inversion of configuration. So this mechanism is shown on the graph. Graphically it is shown by the energy profile diagram. This is the mechanism of reaction. This is about the SN